The 6 most dangerous words in finance were just spoken, and the market is spooked. Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell just dropped a bombshell, warning that stock prices are fairly highly valued. The market immediately tumbled. This is being called Powell's irrational exuberance moment, a direct echo of Alan Greenspan's famous warning that preceded the dot-com crash. While the Fed has been pumping the market with cheap money, the man in charge is now openly admitting that it's a bubble. It's a classic case of the arsonist calling the fire department. He lit the fire with rate cuts, and now he's warning everyone that the house is about to burn down. The game is rigged, and the people in charge are finally admitting it. The question is, are you listening?
They were seasoned traders with 20 years of experience. They knew the rules, and they broke them anyway. 2 brothers, Matthew and Nicholas West, were just sentenced for insider trading in the UK. They made a quick £44,000 profit by trading on confidential information, but the court just handed them a stunning penalty. They have to pay back over £280,000, the full value of their illegal trades, not just the profit. The judge's words were chilling. Markets cannot operate fairly if they are rigged by dishonest operators. This isn't just a slap on the wrist. It's a powerful message that the authorities are cracking down on the kind of casual corruption that has become rampant in financial markets. It's a rare victory for fairness in a system that often feels completely rigged.
The AI boom is starting to look like a house of cards. NVIDIA, the king of AI chips, just announced a mind-boggling $100 billion deal with OpenAI. But here's the catch. NVIDIA is essentially funding its own biggest customer. This is called circular financing, and it's raising massive red flags. It's like a car company giving a massive loan to a taxi service so they can buy more cars. It creates the illusion of massive demand, but it's all just a self-funded loop. This deal is fueling skepticism that the entire AI rally is built on this kind of financial engineering, not real-world profits. It's a classic example of the kind of creative accounting that precedes a massive crash. The AI bubble is getting bigger, and this deal might be the pin that pops it.
They just had the best year in company history. Their stock immediately dropped 4%. Welcome to the bizarre world of the 2025 stock market. Micron Technology, a key player in the AI chip boom, just reported record-breaking sales and profits. Their revenue was up 50% for the year. So why did investors run for the exits? Because even record profits aren't enough to satisfy a market that's addicted to impossible growth. This is the paradox of a bubble. Even spectacular success is seen as a failure if it's not spectacular enough. It's a sign that the market is completely detached from reality, driven by pure hype and speculation. When good news becomes bad news, you know the system is broken. The crash is coming, and it's going to be brutal.
While the market is teetering on the edge of a cliff, some of the smartest people in the room are buying. In a surprising reversal of the recent insider selling trend, CEOs at several small-cap companies are loading up on their own stock. A director at Grow Generation just bought over $220,000 worth of shares. Insiders at Identiv added over $2 million to their holdings. This is a powerful signal. These are the people who have the most intimate knowledge of their companies, and they're betting their own money that their stocks are about to go up. It's a classic contrarian indicator, suggesting that there might be hidden value in the market that the mainstream is missing. While the headlines are screaming doom and gloom, the quiet buying of insiders is a whisper of opportunity. Are you listening?
The billionaires are building their bunkers, and they're not hiding it. Tech titans like Mark Zuckerberg and Sam Altman have reportedly spent over $250 million on massive, secluded mega compounds in the Bay Area. These aren't just mansions, they're fortresses, complete with underground bunkers, private water sources, and state-of-the-art security. That's a chilling trend that reveals a deep seat of fear among the global elite. They see the writing on the wall, the social unrest, the political instability, the environmental collapse, and they're preparing for the end of the world as we know it. While the rest of us are left to deal with the consequences of the systems they created, they're building their escape hatches. The billionaires aren't just getting richer, they're getting ready to pull up the drawbridge.
He's the biggest YouTuber in the world. He gives away millions of dollars in every video, and his company is reportedly losing money. This is the bizarre paradox of Mr. Beast, the king of viral philanthropy. A new report claims that his massive production company is hemorrhaging cash, despite his immense popularity and influence. It's a story that pulls back the curtain on the smoke and mirrors world of the creator economy. It shows that even the most successful online personalities are often running on a treadmill of unsustainable spending, chasing viral fame at any cost. It's a business model built on spectacle, not profits. And it's a warning sign that the entire creator bubble, like so many bubbles before it, is destined to pop.
The watchdog is protecting its own. In a move that reeks of cronyism, the SEC has reportedly dropped a complaint against a former business partner of its own ex-chairman. The case involved Devon Archer, a man with deep political connections, and the SEC's decision to back off raises serious questions about conflicts of interest at the highest levels of financial regulation. It's a classic example of the revolving door between Washington and Wall Street, where the people in charge of policing the system are often deeply entangled with the people they're supposed to be policing. It's a story that shows how justice is not blind, but is instead often skewed in favor of the powerful and well-connected. The game is rigged, and the referees are on their side.